It's your boy Trey TV, and I'm the best one doing reaction videos out right now. And if I ain't your favorite, I need to know why. With this video, we will be doing Tom MacDonald, and the name of the song is No Response. And if you want to support the channel and the content that we make, we do have merchandise in the description. And if you didn't hit that like button, make sure you hit the like button. We're trying to get the channel to grow, and the only way we could do that if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into this Tom MacDonald No Response. Let's go! Chi-Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager.
He came on this one talking heavy.
Yeah.
I got the paper. I'm doing this.
I ain't talking about drugs. I'm everything independent. I'm still pressing CDs. Presidents of companies is calling me, and I don't care to even look at it. They're like, that's cash.
Nobody gets more money than an independent rapper that's buzzing.
Yeah.
It's different between independent and you don't got no buzz. It's different when you independent and you have a buzz. It's way more money than a signed artist who have a buzz. But people don't be knowing that. Like, independence is really the way to go if you could pull it off. Everybody can't pull it off, but if you could pull it off, sky's the limit.
The rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out, and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team.
I don't need no help. It's just me and Nova by ourselves. All I need is my female.
This the entire team.
She directing, shooting the video. I'm laying the bars, probably producing the beat, and this is what you got. And because we doing everything in-house, we getting a lot of money, and that makes sense on Hey You when she said I planted this. Now look at my money tree. Crazy.
Crazy.
Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gon'
Woo!
I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. That's crazy. He's talking real heavy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Lady handling it, and Evan is doing the mix and master. Man, look.
I don't know who pissed him off, but he getting his get back with this song.
And it's very clear. He's like, we're taking care of business.
I'ma die rich. You gonna die broke. That's the difference.
shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living, but my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness.
The whacker, the rapper, the more he's mad that I'm winning. Yeah. That was a bar. I told you he's coming. He's talking about. He wrote this about somebody.
He's coming at everybody.
A couple
coming
of people.
At him. It sound like,
and I like it.
7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness, like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, main go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again. I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
He said, say my name. I'm at the place you stay at. I'm knocking on your front door.
Yeah, I'm right
We're gonna
there.
address this at your address.
At the parents' basement.
Yo, that's crazy. He's hard, and I'm glad to see he's just not a one hit wonder, because that last song we did of his was fire, and I'm like, all right, okay. He gave us one. He gave us one. Was he been doing this, or he just had us with one? But it look like he been hot for a while now, because this came out 2 years ago.
Famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again. I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged. Y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted.
This is like straight TTS because he's talking his, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's letting you know, they try to say I was privileged. I just made good business decisions. I grinded this out. And I didn't get beat.
No label. Did it on my own.
Yeah.
Me and my girl.
Indeed.
We getting busy.
That's the blueprint.
Yeah, we running.
What he say to the team? All he need is him and it. Man, look.
And that's what I like. We did her video. She talking about she getting money. He doing his video talking about he getting money. So, you know, they both.
And then they do the video where he talking about we getting money.
Crazy.
Raise the rent of the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission.
He's saying I took my destiny in my own hand. And I did that, and because I did that, now I'm winning. I didn't wait for people's help. I did my thing. I came up, and now you see the position I'm in, and that's dope. And he's saying because he did that, now he could give the system his middle finger, which go back what I was saying in the Dirty Money video. When you're doing your own thing, you can have your voice, and because he's independent, he has his voice, and that's what he mean by give a middle finger to the system. Because I don't need the system. I'm getting it without the system.
Produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor.
He said I wanted castles because I was heading for prison.
Right.
Yo, the way he's breaking this down, that last little 4 bars, maybe even 8 bars, that was crazy.
And switch the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions. And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all,
He like, yeah, I hear the tweets. I see what y'all typing on my Facebook. I'm getting the M's, about to get $1 million crib, $1 million car, so I don't care what you're writing on Facebook, your tweets, and all your hating. You can't tell me I'm hating, because when I lay down at night, I'm laying on a bed full of money. How are you sleeping at night?
I know what my Spotify number is at.
Bars.
couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating, and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet.
Ooh.
I Google what they make. I hear him responding, yo. You broke. You
Yeah,
look.
because he throwing a middle finger from the private jet.
If we want to get technical when it comes to the label, you're in debt to the label. I'm up, and you're in debt to the label. You're in the red. They lost money on your project.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating, and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met, in person on Twitter, they come.
Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad, I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a note.
Is he pity patting on him?
Yeah, he patty caking on him.
Oh, he patty caking on him. Yo, that's crazy.
Can't afford gas, oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strung on the outside.
Yo, we all remember them studios, the closet. You take the egg crates, you staple it in there. You feel what I'm saying?
Man.
You got your headphone. He's saying that's what they're
Making it
recording
happen.
at. You talking about me while you still recording in a closet with the egg crates stapled to your walls.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Real disrespectful with
Real
this one.
disrespectful.
No response. I guess he probably saying, look, this is the last time I'm gonna kill y'all with
All
this.
the energy I'm giving y'all.
Then y'all get no more responses. It's a wrap.
And so sad, you record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strung on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic. The street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking.
Yo, that joint right here, this part right to me is switched up. It's probably the hardest part of the song. It's like when he switched over, the eyes went black and he blacked out pretty much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right there is one. The eyes white is one thing,
and I'm hearing the lead guitar just shredding.
When the eyes went black,
his mind is just freeing up. He's letting it all out.
Right. It was so many bars. I could keep up with bars. It was too many bars to keep up with. It was just rapid fire, AK, do. I was like, yo, I got
on every level.
I know he spent some heat, so I'm like, let me rewind it so I could catch the bars.
Oh, mask. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic. The street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past.
Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. So now I'm putting everything I got into my records. I see what it's bringing to me. I see what it's bringing Nova. So we're going to keep doing this. And I'm putting every ounce of bean I got into it.
Yeah, and prior to that, it sounded like before he's let his internal demons almost take him out of here. And then he realized how blessed he really was to still be here. And it's like, this is a constant everyday struggle. But that is dope to see the resolve.
You see it. You see what he did a couple of days ago. One day, 1.3 million.
And it's like the more people doubt him, the more he like, you can't stop him.
Independently, 1.3 million in 24 hours. Shouts out to you.
Yeah, that's hard.
Screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe, the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure.
I believe with every breath, the sequel is better.
Yeah.
Woo! He's going in. I like black-eyed Tom MacDonald.
That's like a whole nother personality.
This person right here, this guy right here with the black eyes, like, that's the one. Like, that's the one.
For a second, now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe, the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but...
Really?
I don't expect to see heaven, but if I don't, I respect it. It is what it is.
Yeah, because he like, I know it's a good side, but he's like, I do have a dark side.
Bars.
Revenge is so tempting, I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a prop. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bought. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken on.
Put it on slow-mo so we could catch every frame of when your corpse rot.
CCTV.
This guy right here spazzes.
I like how in the segment of the verse prior to this one, after he went black-eyed on him, I mean, he basically said things with this raging personality. and then he said it in all white. The same thing.
Right.
And it sounded so poetic.
Facts, dope. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on Wokenons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholic's wallet.
You could never reach me with those broken arms. No matter how hard you try, you will never reach this level. Bars.
Button for your mom, so alarmed. Y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholic's wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark? Past is full of...
Yo, my gang is full of animals. You would think this is Noah's Ark. It's every kind of animals on this boat. Yo, that was crazy. That was hard. And that's a bar that I never heard before in my life. And I rocks with it.
Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark? Past is full of broken hearts. Opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. Y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over shark. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison dark.
I'm Iron Man, you Tony Starks. It's two different levels. It's not even a comparison. Like,
At all.
it's two different levels. That was a hard analogy.
Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer, home alone with Bart. I wish you would.
Choking you like Homer, be choking Bart. He choked on
Viciously.
He choked on every episode.
Guns and poison darts, choking y'all to death like I am Homer, home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats for ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Bars. Shout out Nova. It's Trey TV. You know we got the streets. Let's get it.
Tom MacDonald, no response. Went back and checked this video out, and in my opinion, it's another great one. I like the fact that he just came and said what was on his mind. The grind from the bottom to the top. The more people thought he ain't had no chance, the more he proved them wrong. He's turning me into a believer, for real. And then the transition in the video, when he went from just normal him to you seen the beast come out, it was something different. And he just gave you a peek into the dark side, the raging I won't be stopped, and I just was totally impressed. I'm gonna give him a 9 for this. But that's a strong 9 for real.
If I had to rate him, I'm gonna have to give him a lower score than I gave him in Dirty Money. Dirty Money, I gave him a 10.5 because he was in danger, because of the content in the song. But this song, there's no danger, so I'm just gonna give him a 10. And I had to give him a 10 because I liked everything he did in this. I liked the bars. I liked the switch it on the energy. And I definitely liked it. Black Eye Tom MacDonald. That is a
For
different
real.
beast.
Yeah,
It matched the energy. It matched the beat. And that's when he really had me the most, when he turned into that guy.
Agreed.
Overall, it was good. Everything. Good visuals. You know, Nova shot this. She did her thing. Now I see why he got her shooting the videos, because if she could shoot like this, well, I need to pay somebody tens of thousands of dollars when I could just get her to do it. We keep all the money in-house. And if you didn't hit that like button, make sure you hit the like button. And if you didn't hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's your boy Trey TV, and I'm out.